Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I'm going to be talking all about the products that I purchased from this Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So what I really want to say about this sale is that it honestly pissed me off. And I will explain why as I get into the video, but there were so many things that were just really frustrating with this sale, and part of it was like my own fault, but I also was just like, why is this happening? So with that being said, if you're curious on my frustration as well as what products I actually decided to purchase from the sale, then let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so basically the most frustrating part was having to go into the store, and I knew that there was like an online only portion and then like a store portion. So with that, it was like really frustrating. Chalupa. Sorry, all of my dogs and my cat are in here right now. So if you hear weird noises, that's what's going on. But anyways, so the frustration came whenever I realized that I thought that one item was specifically on sale in the store and it actually wasn't. And I know, like, you can say that was just me not paying attention, which is fine, but it was just frustrating because my whole principle on this is that, are they trying to have online only so that they also get the shipping? You know what I mean? So that was like my biggest frustration, is just going into the store and like being willing to spend my hard-earned money on these different products, and they just weren't there. So with that being said, that happened with two products. The first time I ended up purchasing the actual product in store, and I did store to door, so shipping is free with that option. But that was a giant pain in the butt because they won't let you use a debit card, which is direct money to your account. They make you use a credit card, which my parents don't like believe in credit cards. So my mom ended up getting that specific product for me, and she couldn't do it. So we had to like put it on my credit card, and it was like this whole big ordeal just to get the freaking product. And I'm like, if you don't want people to buy your stuff, this is exactly what to do, because it got to the point to where I was like, you know what, Mom, I don't even want you to spend your money on this because this is ridiculous. And she ended up getting it for me anyways because she knew that I was like vying for this product for a really long time. And then the same thing happened with another product. I walked in and I was thinking, guys, settle down. I was thinking that it was going to be in store, and of course it wasn't. I had to check online again, and it was online. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to go there again. I'm not going to deal with that. So that's my little rant about the online versus in-store situation. It doesn't make sense to me at all. It's just an inconvenience whenever I literally have an Ulta 2 seconds away from me, and that product I can only get by purchasing it online, which then, you know, some people don't believe in shopping online because it exposes them to potential identity theft and all of that kind of stuff. So anyways, that is my long rant. I am done, but these are the products that I got. I have a few that I got from the actual sale, and then two products I got while I was shopping the sale, and just decided to throw them into this haul as well. So let me put them out first because it's too noisy. Okay, they're like hardcore playtime right now, and I didn't want it to be too annoying. So the first thing that I got is just a refill of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. This is my holy grail mascara of all time. I love this stuff so much. It's one of those mascaras that I feel like across the people I have seen using it, they either love it and it's their favorite, or they can't stand it. But if you haven't seen it, this is what the tube looks like. So it's kind of like a fake snake skin. And then we have the actual brush, which for me is like my favorite brush in the industry because it is the perfect size. It's not too wide, it's not too skinny, and it has the actual hair fibers. It doesn't have the synthetic rubber. So I love this mascara so much. It gives me a lot of volume and a lot of texture, but it's not clumpy on my lashes. It just works really, really well for me. So had to pick up another one of those, and I believe that one was 50% off. So originally it's like 23 or something, and then I think I paid 11 for it. So the next product I have was actually a hot buy, which during the 21 Days of Beauty sale, they have each day an individual sale on specific products. So you can only get it during that day. And then they also run what are hot buys, which most of the products are 40 to 50 or 60% off. And they run those basically until those products run out or until the end of the 21 days. So they had the Dose of Colors lip glosses, and I have 3 of the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, and I absolutely love them so much, but I had never tried the lip glosses before. My mom had one of them and she was raving about it. So I got it in the shade Spill the Deets, which is this really pretty rosy mauve. And I just have to say that the actual packaging, which is basically the same packaging for the liquid lipstick, is really on point. It's so beautiful and chic. They have a nice glass or really hard plastic tube so you can see the exact color. But I'm excited about this shade because whenever I swatched it in the store, it was like a shade of pink that I don't really have in my collection. So this is what it looks like right here. As you can see, it's a very shiny, beautiful formula, and it's pretty opaque, but it's not so pigmented that you couldn't pair this with a lipstick and it would like change it a little bit. So I really like this and I'm excited to play around with it. I feel like it's the perfect pink to bring me into fall because it's not too coral. Like it doesn't have any coral in it at all. It's just a true pink. Pinky like rose with a little tiny bit of mauve thrown in there. So I'm excited about this. I'm curious to see, because I know some lip glosses leave that like white rim on the inner part of your lips. So I'm curious to see if this one will do that because it is a thicker formula. So I hope it doesn't, but we'll see. I'm really excited to start using that though. All right, and then, oh my God. Okay, so this is the product that started the entire frustration train, but I am really excited to try it because I do know that I've heard nothing but amazing things. So this is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, right? So y'all know for a hot minute, I have been basically combing the industry trying to find a really good powder that people recommend, and this one was on the top of my list. So it comes in a basic jar like this, right? So pretty nice, and it looks like we have a good amount in there. It is 10 grams or 0.35 ounces. So when you open it up, it's just the basic translucent powder container. So it has little holes. It's not a mesh net or anything like that, but it does. Oh, wait, what is happening? Oh, maybe it doesn't have a mesh net. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it's actually like this thing. It comes up, which is kind of cool because then you close it and it keeps all the powder in there. So that comes up and then your powder is in there. So let me, ooh, all right. Dipping my finger in, it feels very, very fine and smooth. Okay, let me show you all this because I'm excited. All right, so this is the powder right here. I'll try to close up, like really, really close. So if you can see like the different parts of my hand that don't have the powder on it, we can definitely see like the little, not wrinkles, but the little crevices and stuff like that. The powder itself sits like on top of that. So it's like a blurring powder, which is awesome. That's like exactly what I need because I have huge pores. So I'm excited about that. It's definitely a white translucent. And then they also had a very, very deep tone, which is exciting. So I'm really pumped to try this. I think it's going to be good. And I'm curious to see if it's going to dry me out or not, because I know that some powders can be pretty heavy and thick. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm excited. This is the product that I had to order in the store to my door. So I had to wait for it to be shipped to my house, which is like fine, but it's just like that level of frustration whenever I'm sitting in the store holding up the entire line because they like wouldn't accept the debit card. And I'm like, I've never heard of that before. Like, why would you want a credit card when it's so much easier for people to like cancel the credit card amount after they already have the product? I don't know. Anyways, enough of that. I'm really excited to try that powder, so I will be definitely digging into that soon. And then that is pretty much all of the products that I tried from the actual sale, because a couple of things happened. I had a lot going on. It was my husband's birthday through part of the sale, and I just had a lot going on, so I wasn't able to get to Ulta, and I just wasn't in the mood to do the online shopping thing. So I basically just purchased the products that were really, really exciting to me. They did have the Buxom like actual lip gloss that I was it was like a liquid lipstick, but not the dry formula. It was like an actual like liquid lipstick on the last day, and that was another frustration that I walked in expecting it to be there, and of course it was an online product because I didn't double check, which is stupid, and I ended up deciding to get this product instead because I didn't want to go through the process of ordering that through the store. So I was like, no, I am not getting that. I don't want to. I was with my mom and she was like, honey, just order it. It's fine. I was like, no, I don't want to, just on principle. So I ended up being in line with her because she was picking up something herself. And I saw this ColourPop trio of lippy sticks and I was like, I'm going to get that instead. So to Buxom. So I decided to get this. This is the Got a Minute Lippy Sticks bundle. And it has 3 really beautiful kind of like brownie reddish nudes in here. So it looks to be the full size. Yeah, that's full size lippy stick for sure. So 3 of these, and it was for $12, and they're $6 originally. So you get 1 free basically. All right, so this first one is in the shade Gold Digger, and it is a matte. Doesn't have the smell. Oh, damn, that is beautiful. That is so smooth. That's smoother than cookie. Okay, so this is Gold Digger right here. Such a beautiful, like burnt orange red. Really excited about that. And then we have Brink, which is another matte. I think they're all matte. This is so pretty though. Yes, honey. Okay. This is a really beautiful kind of like pinky terracotta shade. So that is Brink. And then the third one is in the shade Daydream. This is Matte X. So I guess there's like matte, which is the middle one, which has a little tiny bit of a sheen to it. And then Matte X, which is like really, really matte. So this is Daydream right here, which is a really beautiful burgundy red shade. So I'm just saying, I'm excited that I saw these because much better purchase than paying basically $11 for one Buxom product, especially after they ticked me off. But I'm excited. Those are like really, really great colors for fall and winter. And the formula is amazing. Like, look at how smooth that is. There is not a single bit of patchiness to that at all. Oh, I'm excited. All right, so the next, or actually the last product I got is actually a brush. So recently I've been talking about wanting to purchase more brushes to my collection. So I already have this one, but this is the Morphe M441. So it's basically just a long tapered blending brush right here. And I think they changed the handle. Maybe not, because this is like really matte. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. But I love my M441, so I decided to get another one because I find myself like constantly getting that one dirty out of all of my brushes that I have. And it's just the perfect blending brush. It gets right in there into that crease area, and it's fluffy enough to where you can like blend it upward and out. So I'm excited. All right, y'all, that is going to complete this video. I feel like I got products that I'm really going to enjoy, and that was my whole process whenever I talked about in my video, my wish list video. I was like, you know, some of these are not high on my priority list, but I feel like I really got the ones that I'm the most excited about. Had to replenish my mascara, but the Cover FX and the lip gloss, these two I'm pretty pumped about. So let me know what you decided to purchase through the sale, because I would love to chat with y'all. And I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.